Hi, and welcome to another 5-minute UAD tip. Today, we're going to take a look at the NEVE 33609 compressor plugin. An instant classic since its introduction in 1985, the 33609 is derived from the original diode-based 2254 compressors of the 1970s. The musical nature of the compressor and the nonlinear distortion are meticulously modeled in the 33609 plugin, so you can put this legendary glue to work in your mixes. Parallel compression is an engineering technique that lets you blend heavily compressed signals with the uncompressed sound by using a bus. On drums, it's great for adding density and lengthening the decay. We'll switch in both the compressor and limiter on the 33609 and use a high ratio, slow attack, and fast release. It's placed on an aux return, and we'll use sends from the individual tracks to enhance the attack and weight of each instrument. Here are the drums without parallel compression. And now we'll roll some kick, snare, and overheads into it. We'll also send the entire drum bus through a 33609 set to a light ratio and auto 2 release. This really pulls the kit together while keeping it punchy. Here's a before and after. Similar to the drums, on this tune we're using a 33609 on the bass bus to help blend the 3 tracks together. Just a few dB of compression marries the distorted P bass and synth and gives the tune a nice solid bottom. Here's a before and after. The guitars on this piece are massive, so I'm using a subgroup and a VCA to make them easier to manage. VCAs let you solo and blend big groups together and then easily control the level you're sending to the subgroup, so downstream compression is optimized. We'll use both the compressor and limiter on the 33609 to get about 4 dB of compression, and we'll use auto 2 for the release time to give the guitars a nice aggressive edge. Here's a before and after. The 33609 is also great on the vocal bus and really helps the lyrics compete with the guitars without overpowering the mix. This time, we're using just the compressor section and auto 1 release time. We've put the reverb into the vocal bus as well, so it gets compressed along with the vocals and accentuates the tails in the mix. Here's a before and after.
Do you know 'cause I like it, yeah, yeah. Oh, you know 'cause I like it.
The 33609 was originally designed as a bus compressor, so naturally we'll use it on the main mix to give it the cohesion it needs to sound like a record. We're looking for about 4 dB of compression. Here's the final glue before and after. As you can hear, the NEVE 33609 is an incredibly versatile compressor limiter. It's great on a wide variety of material, from drums to vocals, giving you amazing dynamic control without sacrificing tone and feel. The NEVE 33609 plugin faithfully recreates this audio legend, and it's available exclusively for the UAD2 and Apollo platform, only from Universal Audio.